Hey everybody, it's Steph from Evening Skies Reflections. Not quite sure what this reading's about, but I did, as I was trying to go to sleep last night, heard a song in my head, just a few words that kept repeating and repeating and repeating called Signs, signs everywhere, signs, got to have something, blah, blah, blah. But signs, signs, everywhere, signs. That kept repeating in my head all the way till I went to sleep. I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning and was sitting here thinking, should I do a reading? And I was so tired that I didn't do it. So I went laid back down about 3 o'clock and, you know, went back to sleep, woke up at 11. Day in the life, but Uh, I think um, I'm gonna do earth signs. That's been calling out to me a lot. I'm not gonna do individual signs this time. I'm just gonna do earth, water, air, fire. So I'm gonna start off with the earth signs. The Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Um, I will say that I've been getting a lot of messages and traveling and downloads, um, just pushing. Spirit is being very, very adamant and pushy about getting out in nature and meditation and writing your dreams down. Anything you can remember from them, even just pieces, whatever you can remember. But they're so adamant about it. It's like, and pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, and I believe that's what that meant when I was hearing that song. You can go Google the lyrics. I don't know, remember the whole song right now, but um, they're very adamant about that. Very strong push to be one, to get with nature, to, even if you're not an outside person and you don't like to get your feet in the ground, or you don't like, you know, they're really wanting us to let go of materialism and to really enjoy what we feel under our feet and appreciate what Mother Earth gives us. Because there's going to come a time, it's already starting now, that we're going to go back to the old way of bartering. Your neighbor has corn and you have green beans. You guys are going to trade. You're growing your own gardens, eating your own fruits and vegetables, because slowly but surely things are being taken away. You can notice that from your store shelves. Slowly but surely, we're going to be down to rationing, and then we're going to be down depending on ourselves. So try to prepare yourself now. Start gardening. Start canning, learning to can meats and learning to can, if you don't eat meat, learning to can vegetables or dehydrate, hydrate, or whatever, the fruits and that when you make them hard. I don't know what that's called. Um, just learn different things that you are not going to need power for, that you're not going to need electricity for. Because you can always make a fire and get one of them camping pots that, and stuff like that. There's always ways to make a fire, to cook on, to sustain you. But we're not there yet. But I'm talking about learning to grow your own food and can your own food. It's very important. And Mother Earth gives us all that we need, medicines, everything. So it's important to stay connected to your soul tribe, to, this is sounding like a collection reading and not a earth sign reading. It's important to stay connected to your soul tribe because everybody, it's like this dream catcher. Everybody's on a different path, going through a different little learning process. Or, like I said, your neighbor is growing corn and you're growing beans and tomatoes. Maybe you want to barter, trade with each other. If you like eggs, get some chickens. You know, stuff like that. Just be prepared. I don't know. It just seems like everything's trying to be taken away from us. Everything. And we need to stand up. We need to raise our vibration. And we need to come together and live off the land like the Native Americans did, like the Indians did. They weren't bothering nobody. They did their own thing, and that's what we need to learn from right now. We need to learn the old ways of surviving on the land, what God gave us, Mother Earth gives us all the time. So I'm going to stop talking about that. This seems like it's a collective message, but I started it out to be an Earth sign message, Earth signs. Let's see where we go with this. Something popped up on my computer. Hold on, let me pause this because I don't know what this means. Okay, I'm back. I don't know. I was talking about something about storage. So, anyways, let's see what this reading is about. Oh, I got another deck here that Everlong Mystic sent me, but I'm kind of nervous pulling that out. Let's see. Where do we want to start? Let's start with these. Let's see what an overall energy is. Hi, squirrel. Sitting there eating the bird food I put out there. I always put extra, like on the ground, things for the squirrels because they've already broke 2 of my bird feeders. So I try to put extra out there. Now I wanted to see my blue jay and cardinal, but they haven't come and visited today at all. Yesterday, they both came and sat on the same pole right there. And the crows woke me up yesterday. Our crow woke me up yesterday, yelling so loud right here by the window. I'm like, what? That's what I'm talking about. Signs. I get a lot of bird signs. And music. Signs and music. A lot with music and birds. Alright, Spirit. What is overall energy? Light activation. Evolution of spirit. Action of plans. Transcendence. Wow. Didn't I just say something about what I'm seeing here? This triangle keeps popping up too. I don't know. It's weird. I keep seeing triangles the last couple of days, like in movies or in videos or in books, whatever. I keep seeing triangle. I don't know what Maybe from the last video, mind, body, spirit, body, mind, spirit, 3 connections. Maybe that's because he's meditating. Didn't I just say that? How we're being pushed to do this? This is crazy. Sometimes I can't. I can't. My brain won't shut down. Sometimes I can't. So I try to do it before I go to bed. I go out under the stars and I try to do it there. But I keep seeing this triangle and I keep thinking, okay, body, mind, spirit. Getting all that aligned. Body, mind, spirit. And then in the background, he's got some cows or bulls. They got horns, so I don't know if they're bulls or cows. But it's time. They're very adamant about pushing about that, activating chakras, all your chakras. Look at energy attachments, energy exchange, negative influences, and self-sabotage. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And on his hand, the tattoo is like that shell. It's a shell that goes around in a spiral, and they look like steps. See the throat chakra is activated. And inside is what looks like native holding, you know how Zeus has that pitchfork in the water? That's what he's holding right here. Can you see that? I know my writing sucks. So he's holding pitchfork. Very interesting picture. He's standing in the water. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that. It also looks like there's a man sitting here hanging in a hammock. Right here. That's what it looks like a man sitting, laying in a hammock right here. I'm not quite sure what that is. My eyes aren't that great. We have to release material attachments. Isn't that what I said in the beginning? We have to release material attachments, especially the ones that bring negative influences. Like our ego does not want us to ascend, does not want us to learn our soul's purpose, and it will do anything to stop us. When you're on that spiral and you're going up and you're facing something again for the 100th time, the ego's going to keep pushing, putting stuff there that's not true, illusions, self-sabotage. We have to learn how to stop doing that. And as far as the energy exchange, I felt like that it's, I'm not sure about that one yet. Let's see. Wow, that's interesting. And there's 2 men, so, which is odd to me because usually it's mostly women on my cards or whatever. Masculine. Maybe it's time to put the masculine away and let the feminine come out and be more vulnerable. Possible. Another, a boy. And this deals with the heart chakra for sure, because look at all that green. light seeker, light quest, visionary, mental strength, and resilience. Because with the light activation, sorry about that. We mowed the grass yesterday, and every time the grass gets mowed or we eat it or whatever, I get all that pollen in my throat, and it's horrible. But it is what it is. Look at these two cards. Light activation, light seeker. So, if you put it over on this side, your childlike self, with the innocence of opening up your heart, when you were a child, what did you do to entertain yourself? Did you draw? Did you play Barbies? Did you, I don't know, whatever it may be, did you write? Were you somebody that wrote all the time or studied books or read books? I don't know. Visionary. It's asking you to be the visionary that you were as a child. Bring them visions back to life. And here's your light activation, your evolution of spirit. Actioning of plans. Yes. Mental strength and resilience. But see, here he comes. Here comes the eagle. Oh no, we can't have that. No, that's not going to happen. You can't do that. That's it's going to trigger you to self-sabotage if you let it. Wow, that is crazy. I'm going to leave that like that because that's exactly what's going on. That's your ego like, ooh, you can't do this because we need this. We don't have this, or we don't have that, or they're going to abandon you, or you can't do this because you're giving all control. You can't do that. You can't feel the activation. The ego does not want you to feel that. Soul family. Happy reunions, support, order from chaos. Reach out to like-minded people that believe in your cause or believe in your journey or that are on your journey with you. See the green bean paint that's painted across her body? Heart. I mean, she's got that Egyptian cross in the middle of her chest. Also with these coming out. So these are new connections. Some are old connections. But you're all being brought together for a reason. For a collective. Wow. Cosmic gateway. Insecurities, connection with others, refocusing. See, there you go. There you go. That's it, right there. Look. Look at this. Insecurities. Your ego is going to come in and tell your younger self to your older self, you're insecure. You can't do that. We can't do that. We got to move away from this person or that person. Um, Connection with others. Don't be insecure. Okay, there's seasoned readers, there's beginning readers, there's beginning mystics. Everybody started from the beginning. Where you're at on that path, it doesn't mean that this person that's over here that accomplished that accomplished straight up communication or activation is any more than you are if you're over here in the beginning state. You know what I mean? It just doesn't matter. Everybody in the collective brings something to the table. Everybody brings something to the table. Whether it be writer, a singer, a card reader, a mystic, a seer, psychic, whatever you want to call, whatever label you want to put on it, it don't matter. Connection with others, soul family, reunion with your soul family. Some of these people, the reunion is people, souls that you've known on the other side, many lives, many lifetimes. Souls, you're connecting with ancestors, you're connecting with people that have been in different lives with you. It's time. And look, that's a triangle behind her in a circle. I'm telling you, that triangle is something. This is like more like koi fish and that dragon type stuff, but it says heart. It screams heart. Cosmic gateway. Refocus. If this, I want to say a cuss word, but I'm not going to. If the ego or the devil or whatever you want to call it gets in your head and says, remember this happened, and triggers them insecurities, triggers you to self-sabotage, you have to regain focus, get cleansed, recharge, meditation, recharge yourself, rest. Don't do anything. Don't do any action that's in a negative, low vibration. And your intuition will tell you, this is an illusion. Don't believe it. Just stay focused. Stay focused. See, refocusing. You have to stay focused, or you'll get tripped up every time, you know. And it's not no coincidence that these two came out together. Connection with others, happy reunions, support, order from the chaos. Can't make this up. I guess I'll leave them out because they're a big part of the message. Ascension flame, liberation, a sense of greater purpose, high expectations. And that's under light activation. And then we have consciousness, self-awareness, personal realizations. See, refocusing, connecting with others that are here and that you were with in the past lives, and ancestors and angels and all that. The whole collection of soul family. Connection, refocusing, ascending your flame to others is what I'm feeling, what I just heard from this. Ascending your light like a beacon, like a lighthouse. Hey, I'm here. And this is, look at, Light Seeker and Soul Family both are green. And if you look at the Cosmic Gateway, it's got dark and light. And this is a dark, kind of dark card, but inside is light. And then you got this triangle. I can't get over the triangle. And then a circle here with a flame releasing shadows. releasing parts of you that do not no longer serve you. Um, and then you got consciousness, self-awareness, personal realizations. See? This is like the Matrix for sure. And all these cards, this is pretty interesting. Oh, wow. Archangel Michael, heart of a warrior, divine protection, synchronicities, signs. Look, he's looking at the eagle. Signs. Wow. What's on the back? 1, 2, 3. Looks like a clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a clock. Time is ticking. Oh my goodness. That's why they're being so pushy. That's why they're being so pushy. Because time is coming. Time is moving faster. Well, here, for us on the earth realm, time is running out. That's why they're being so pushy for us to accelerate. Again, another light card. Light seeker, light activation, cathedral of light. We have what looks like a goddess or a god statue. Huh. My spiral, the show, one on each side. Wow, this is beautiful. So once you get through this light seeker, like activation, ask for support from people of like mind, your ancestors, whoever you communicate with, your soul tribe. Don't be, don't let the ego put the insecurities to stop you on your path. Keep going, because it's going to be awesome. You're going to, just trust me, this looks like a warrior too, like a god. It looks like a warrior. Cathedral of light. So you went from a light seeker, light activation, the gateway, the ascension, consciousness, archangel, divine protection, divine protection, heart of a warrior. She looks like a warrior, warrior, warrior. I'm telling you. And then, where did it say that? Oh, okay. Cathedral of Light says stubborn attitudes, extending the olive branch, artistry. So that is a statue of a god with a spear. But stubborn attitudes will come from this energy attachments. You need to release them energy attachments. And didn't I say you needed to let go of the masculine toughness, the stubborn attitude, the masculine energy, to me, can be a stubborn attitude. That's to me. I'm not saying male or female. I survived on a masculine energy. That's how I survived my life. By not being vulnerable in the feminine energy. Sure, it's lonely and it's rough sometimes, but I have to know now when to put that aside and say, okay, it's time to bring the feminine energy, the nurturing, the the caring, the all that out. Um, Extending the olive branch. Wow. Spirit guides. I just said soul family calling out to your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, passed down loved ones, whatever, whoever you work with. Looking for signs. Oh my God, I cannot make this up. Looking for signs, philosophical discussion, supervision, ascension flame, supervision, conversations, discussions with your soul family, with other people that are like-minded. Have these discussions. This is, wow, this is blowing my mind. Looking for signs. Wow, I don't know if I might even need another deck. Celestial channel. Hidden beauty. Remaining optimistic. Staying neutral. So it's asking you not to get into the attitude of the ego and get into an argument. If you don't agree with somebody that you're having a discussion with, just listen and say, okay, I respect that that's your point of view, just like I respect that that's your point of view. But at the end, we're all in it together, and it's all going to come together like a puzzle. But this card is asking you not to get pulled into the drama of the ego. The ego is going to try to pull you into the insecurities. It's going to try to pull you into illusions that are not true. Call on you're going to have vision. You're going to know when you see these signs. Like there's music signs on here, there's chakra signs, symbols, yin yang, just all kinds of stuff. Inner oracle. You are the channel. Deja vu, self-fulfilling prophecy. You are the channel. There's going to be a lot of signs and synchronicities and deja vus because you're connecting with your soul family, and your soul family, some of them have been with you in other past lives. So that's where you're going to say, oh man, I've been here before. We've talked about this before. You know, that's where your deja vu comes up. Like, I know, I remember saying this. I remember talking about this. That's what deja vu is, and more than likely it's something from your past lives. And that's where I'm going to stop that. That is awesome, guys. That is awesome. Wow. Let me see if I can get any more from this. Never had a reading with one deck. I'm going to pull some animal, though. Wow. This energy attachments, when you're an empath or any kind of spiritual being, and your beacon is up and your chakra around you, around your body, around you like this, is glowing, it's like a beacon for others to come to you. You know what I mean? Other energies and entities of lower vibration, negative, whatever, self-sabotaging thoughts, whatever, will attach to you. Just by walking in a store, if you're not guarding your aura, your bubble, your space, just by walking into a store, somebody can walk through your aura and leave an entity that wasn't really a really nice entity at all. It was a negative entity. Something, you know. So you want to at least weekly cleanse, meditation, releasing any negative entities. When I'm at the end of the day and before I go to bed, and I try to sit outside in the stars and do a meditation, I try to release. That's the first thing I say. is I want to release any negative entities that have attached themselves to me during the day or through dream or anything, through anything. All negative entities to leave. Period. I don't want it. I don't want to get caught up in it. You know what I mean? I want it to go. I want to stay in my light. But the ego, the devil, the whatever, lower vibration, people that are asleep, I don't care what label you put on it. It's going to come in and it's going to try to put illusions in front of you. Insecurities, self-sabotaging ways, old patterns. Try to make you go back to, on that spiral, jump back to old patterns. But Archangel Michael is telling you, heart of a warrior. You have the heart of a warrior. So keep making them steps. Keep ascending higher and higher vibration. Bring that light down to you. Pay attention to the synchronicities, the signs, and your channeling and your deja vus and just everything is going to be wide open. This is crazy. I didn't expect this. So I guess this is a collective reading because I thought it was going to be for the earth signs, but I'm seeing everybody. I'm feeling everyone in this reading. Not just, I'm feeling earth, air, fire, and water in all this. Water, air, earth, fire. So this has got to be a collective reading. Okay, let's see what the animals, divine animal oracle has to say. Spirit, can we get some more clarification on this? Oh my goodness. Angels, ancestors. Wow. Secrets. The links. There's a lady here with a mask on. This could mean several different things. Wow, I don't know, man. This is... I'm not liking what I'm feeling from this card, but I love the links. And I love that it's telling you to listen. Listen for your higher self. But also down here, you got this woman in a mask looking up at the lynx with the lightning all around her. And this lynx is holding this ball of light. So to go with this message, it's like either you or someone close to you has got secrets. Now, I'm not going to go into that because that's not what I'm feeling with this reading. With this reading, I'm feeling that you are going to unlock secrets of the universe. Take the mask off, be your authentic self, and then you will... Where is that card? Where is that card? I don't know. I don't know what I channeled. Oh my gosh. The Lynx is asking you to stop hiding, and open yourself up. Open yourself up to who you're supposed to be. Your authentic self, your authentic beauty, your regardless, whatever. I gotta get another card with that one because that could mean so many things. What card? What do we need to know about secrets, Spirit? What do we need to know about secrets? What do we need to know about secrets? Wow. I don't know, guys. That's a lot of cards. Okay, I'm just going to take the two that flipped up. That was a lot of cards. The honeybee, reciprocity, polar bear, ancestors. Wow, didn't I say that with the soul family? Ancestors are helping you. And see, he looks like a warrior, like Michael said here. Heart of a warrior. Urgh. Polar bear. You see, he's part of the mountain. And that's an igloo. Living back in times, that's how we had to, they survived. Come on now. You have to admit. So, I have to say, this reciprocity, a honeybee, the honeybee makes honey. It's born instinct. It pollinates. It grows. Without the bee, we know a lot of things are going to die. So reciprocity, what does this have to do with? I'm trying to link this to secrets. Maybe secrets are going to come out within yourself. You're going to stop hiding from yourself and bring out and learn. I don't know. I might have to pull tarot on that card. This is sorry guys, but I want to say it if I'm missing anything. So this says your word is your bond. So back in the day, a handshake meant a handshake. It was a contract, unsaid contract, unwritten contract, a shake of a hand. Your word is your bond. Do not gossip or entertain gossip, as all may not be as it seems. Wow. That's what it means. Now it's making sense. Now it's making sense. All is not what it seems. I said that. I said the illusions of the ego or the devil or whatever label you want to put on it. Be shrewd about who you share your confidential information with. Celestial channel. Don't get caught up in the drama, and be careful who you speak to about what. Because they will take it and they will turn it into something that's not nice. A little mystery can be a good thing, but keeping secrets that are detrimental to others may not be. There is some news worth sharing, but be discerning. So you're gonna, oh my goodness. So during this activation, you're going to learn something. But it's telling you to be careful who you share this information with, because of this ego seeing your light is going to try to come in, and if you share it with the wrong person, it'll be turned around into gossip. It'll be turned around into something else. Okay, for instance, look at religion. How many religions are out there? There's too many to count. Okay? They took one piece of history, Jesus walking the earth. They took one piece and they flipped everything in the Bible to their benefit, to their beliefs. It says, be careful, everything is not what it seems. Be careful when you're getting activated on what you see. It wants you to hear. It wants you to use your heart, discernment, intuition. Oh my goodness gracious. This is crazy. When you are making a vow to yourself or another, a magic that is wild in its nature, but focused in its intent, ensure you are clear with your intentions up front. Wow. I just love this deck too. These two, I just love this. I love these messages. We must give and take, and if we make a mistake, we must make amends. We must make amends. The earth revolves around reciprocity to remain balanced and to grow. And as humans are a part of the earth, so this applies to them as well. Learn to work happily with others. It's important to learn to communicate effectively, as there may be a breakdown in communication. Are we in the communication zone moon right now with Gemini? Wasn't the new moon all about communicating clear, being clearer? Wow, this makes so much sense now. Just give me a second. Oh my gosh. Well, you're going to get some clear information, but it wants you to be careful who you share your information with. Use your discernment. Call on your soul family to help you, because the further you grow and release habitual things and release old ways of thinking and release just things that does not elevate your frequency, gossip, hate, um, insecurities, just all that stuff is just like not going to raise your vibration, that's for sure. It's going to knock you back through a few rows on the spiral, and you'll start again. Call on your ancestors. Call on your soul family. Call on your ancestors. You have some strong ancestors. Look at that warrior. What did Michael say? Heart of a warrior. Look at that. And remember, I was talking about going back to the old ways. There's an igloo there. There's no house. But you're going to see something. You're going to open up to something. But don't be pulled into other people's ways of thinking. Use your discernment. What does it feel right? What feels right to you? Does it feel right for you to go gossip about somebody? Oh, did you hear what that person said? That's so full of crap. I'm not sitting there talking about the different churches. I've tried almost all of them that I can think of that was available, and I got a little bit from every one of them. But I'm not a part of that institution. I love Jesus. I love him like he's my brother, and I know I walked in his time with him. But that's for another time. Anyways, you have to use your discernment to the information that you take in. See how it's going to her head and all. You have to learn your discernment, learn your intuition and the information that you take in before you spread it. Do you believe it? Do you believe it with your whole heart and soul that this is true, or this is how you believe? If you do, then it's a higher vibration. But if you have doubts and you just don't know yet, that's okay. Just keep moving. I don't know. That's just pretty. I'm gonna move these up. I know I've been on here a while, and I know this one deck just had so much coming out. How much have I been on here already? An hour. All right. Is there any more? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Look at this. 4 cards. Oh my gosh. Secrets, links. This is twice this come out today. It came out in another reading I did, and it's coming out again. Links, secrets, and truth. Jackal. I cannot make this up. This came out in another reading that I did. Same 2 cards right together, right above, right next to each other, or this one's under it. Notice the ears. You're going to know with inside you the truth of the matter. And it's asking you that if it's not your truth, don't spread it. Don't tell a story. You're going to hear something, and it might be a true story, but if it's not your story, don't get involved in it. Leave that alone. Now, another message that's coming into me with these 2 cards is that you're going to learn the truth about a secret. Whether that be spiritual, whether that be physical on this plane or the spirit realm. Regardless, you're going to learn the truth about something. You're going to be told something. It might be whispers from your ancestors, from the soul family, from Archangel Michael himself. And then you take that and you'll know if it's truth by using your discernment. Trust your ancestors. Raven. Oh my God, this came out too with these, and I shuffled and shuffled these cards over and over and over and over before I even started this video. I cannot believe these 3 cards came out again together. Secrets, truth, news, the Raven. That I don't even know where to go with this. I don't even know where to go with this because this is the second time today these 3 cards came out, and they were shuffled and mixed up and everything, and you've seen how they fell out. Oh my gosh. I All right, Spirit, Michael, Archangels, Ancestors. Ooh, I'm shaking. Give me a minute. Oh my God. I am feeling like inside of my body is trembling right now. Like, like, like that. I'm not shaking like that. I'm just saying that's what my body feels like right now. With these three cards. Okay, secrets, truth, and news. Take it how it resonates with you. There's a little man sitting here in his beak. Let me see if I can get a better picture. A little man sitting here waiting for news. All these ravens coming out of this lighted cave or into the light. So the truth, a secret, is coming into the light. Oh my God. Something's going to be showed to you. That's the bottom line. I'm just going to make it simple. Something is going to be opened up to you. You're going to get some news about some truth to a secret or a secret and the truth about a secret. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Put it like this. That is crazy. Can you see that? Take it how it resonates for you. Because this is, I cannot, ooh, 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 ooh. I need a drink on that one. What are you going to do with this when you hear this secret? Are you going to run and gossip and tell everybody? Maybe it's not your story to tell, and maybe it's the truth. But is it your place to tell everybody? Don't get caught up in the drama of the ego of other people. That's one message. Second message is this might be you finding out some truth about secrets that have been hidden from you. Bison, ritual. Stick to your rituals. Stick to your meditations. Like I said in the beginning, I believe I said that they are spirit world, spirits, angels, ancestors, whatever. They are pushing you to meditate, to connect, to be still, to listen. Ritual, the bison. Release, the jaguar. Release it. Release it through ritual. Whatever this is, release it through ritual. Use your ritual, your meditation, your grounding, your lighting your candles, your whatever you do. As long as it doesn't hurt anybody or hurt anybody's free will or anybody, as long as it's just for the good of yourself, you know, release it. Release it. Call on your ancestors for help. Oh my gosh, guys. That had me shaking a little bit because that is twice today them three cards come out. Jaguar too. All three of these came out today. Release, secrets, truth, news, and release. And all in the same order. This is also about birthing, releasing, birthing like the bees pollinating, spreading their seeds, but releasing the old to let the new in, to let the light in. Look, Just flow with it. Flow with it. Bottom of the deck. Horse. Freedom. The horse is coming through the door with the light. That is a beautiful card. I wish you could see it better. I wish they would have did a better job with the light, because the horse blends in with the light that's all around it. Can you see that? Freedom. Oh my goodness. And then you got will. You have to have tiger. You have to have the. Wasn't there a card here that said something about your mind? I think it was this one. No. Self-awareness, personal realizations. I see something about them. Oh, right there. Mental strength, resilience. That's what the tiger is. Ninja. Very concentrated. And then you got the horse and the dog. And then, oh my God, I could just go on. Companionship. And this will be the last one. Wolf. Authenticity. Authenticity. Being your authentic self. Didn't I say that? Take the mask off. Being the authentic self. It's like her. Her soul family. She's not got no clothes. She's just being who she is. Wow, this is crazy. All right, guys, I know I took up an hour of your time. I'm just going to get a few little, take this how it resonates with you. Secrets, truth, news, release. Take how that recommend, release through ritual. Pay attention to the signs everywhere, signs. Pay attention to what your ancestors and your angels are guiding you to do. Listen for that whisper, that angel whisper, Michael whispering in your ear. Stay focused. Don't get pulled off of your path by your insecurities, your old ways of handling things. Don't get pulled off your path by that. Stay strong, like that tiger card. Stay strong in your connection. Stay in that vibration. Truth. Speak from your heart. It's the only thing worth listening to. Throat chakra. Turquoise. Ritual. Turquoise. Turquoise. Heart. Throat chakra. Right now we're in communication phase with the planets and whatever. Truth. Speak your truth. We got another throat chakra. Vulnerability. Didn't I say, oh my God, Spirit, I love you. Didn't I say most of my life I have used masculine energy just for protection, feel safe? I hardly ever let my feminine energy out. Well, here it's saying vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Can't make that up. That's why I said I got to bring the feminine energy out more than the masculine, because the masculine is how I feel that this masculine energy is like puffing your chest out like this guy. It's masculine to me. Like, whoo! With a shield. You know, feminine is being a little more, and that's funny. I think I only got 3 women cards and 4. Yeah, that's very 5. Feminine is being yourself and being authentic. Yeah. All right, Spirit. Wow. Anything else from here? Oh, I like the back of that card. That's pretty. Oh my goodness, it's another throat. A throat chakra. Nope, third eye. Third eye. Sorry, my bad. It's third eye. Dreams. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. Didn't I say put a pencil, a pad of paper by your bed or in your bed, and when you wake up, write down whatever you can remember? I'm going to read this again. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine, where you get your connection, where you get your information. Third eye. What does it say? Labradorite, turquoise, sodalite. Wow. No wonder I'm having throat issues today. Well, they mowed the grass and stuff, so a lot of pollen and stuff coming up. Especially being in nothing but trees. All right. It took a minute. Solar plexus, chakra, topaz, manifestation. Manifestation is the fruition of the confidence and the belief. Believe it, and you will. I'm going to read the bottom one, like always. Safety. In a hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. I had this one earlier too. Root chakra. Snowflake obsidian. Snowflake obsidian. We just hit hurricane season yesterday. Strong foundation will keep you safe. Remember that. Strong beliefs, strong will. Look, I just seen the word will, and I remember the tiger will. I don't know why that tiger wants to come out. And willpower. Willpower not to react in old ways. I don't know. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you. I hope you got something from this. I'm meant to do some tarot, but I didn't. So just take this message as it resonates. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. I love you guys. Be kind to one another. And I'll see you again. And again, I thought this was for the earth signs, but I believe it's for the collective. So here's your collective reading. Bye now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you around.